Hello, everyone. Anyway, so the topic is that slavery and illegal immigration are not the same. I keep hearing these liberals make these false equivalents or these false comparisons, as I should say, with their arguments when they are defending illegal immigration. Now, they also have liberal euphemisms. They don't want you to actually say illegal immigrants or illegal aliens. They want you to say undocumented, okay? Undocumented people or immigrants. Undocumented, it still means illegal because you're undocumented. So that means you're illegal, period. These people are so idiotic. But anyway, on The View, which is a show that I hate, honestly, Meghan McCain, whatever, I give her somewhat of an applause, I applaud her somewhat because she actually does, sit there in a dais and she actually calls herself speaking, for us, even though I don't fully agree with her. But anyway, here's the thing. One of the other women who's on The View, the African American woman who always lets you know that she's a lawyer, which is irrelevant if you're stupid. She says this. Well, in America, everyone's talking about illegal immigration. Everyone's talking about Muslims. Blah 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 blah. This. Well, not too long ago, black kids were being separated, just like the Mexican kids are being separated at the border, or the illegals are being separated at the border. And I'm just like, what in the freaking world? That is a false equivalent. How can you even compare slavery to illegal immigration? Sorry about that, you guys. Keep hitting on my mic. Slavery, people who were forced against their will onto a ship and had to go thousands of miles and be sold, forced into labor, forced to live in these harsh conditions on these plantations, and had their kids forcibly taken away from them who did not break the law. How can they make a comparison to slavery, the plight of the African Americans' ancestors, try to draw some kind of parallels with illegal immigration when illegals are breaking the law on their own volition, coming to the United States and having their kids separated from them because there's the consequences. But now you don't have to worry about the kids being separated from these illegals. They're not the same. And it's like, I don't get how these people try to draw these parallels. There's obviously none. But here's the thing, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Liberalism causes mental retardation. All critical thinking goes outside of the window and everything is 100% emotion. And just because it feels right, it absolutely has to be right. That's the logic of a liberal. It's easily refuted, these talking points that these liberals have, and they're not even talking points. It's pathetic. Exactly Beavis. Exactly. They're making this a bigger issue. They're completely exaggerating this. Whatever happened to accountability? And on the other hand, there are tons of legal immigrants who support Trump and his administration and his policies, and they are against illegal immigration because it's a huge slap in the face to the people that actually went through due process to come to the United States. And the reason why the United States is the greatest country in the world is because of our culture, our heritage, our way of life. But yet they want to act as if you take upon too many illegal immigrants, that it will not completely cause tectonic entropy. Yes, it will. It will slowly erode your country from the inside when you take in too many foreigners who have not assimilated to the American lifestyle, the American way. Everyone knows this stuff. This is common sense. It's common sense. And I'm just like, what in the world is going on? On The View, This is a topic I've been trying to stray away from too, but they mention the possibility of civil war. And is it likely to happen? Absolutely. Absolutely. As long as they keep as long as they keep trying to up the ante, and they keep getting, I mean, they're getting more vile, they're getting more stupid with their positions, their angles. It's like who wants to stoop to this level of insanity with these lost, godless Neanderthals? And I don't want to say that, but you guys, I'm just talking. It's like they don't think. They don't think. Whoopi Goldberg happens to go on a tangent, all emotion, no logic. Well, I don't want the government telling me what to do with my body. There's no need for abortion. If people took precautionary measures, okay? If women were checked to see if they can have kids, there will be no need to have an abortion because, hey, she knows that if she were to have a kid, she may die. Come on. Maybe if people were waiting until marriage to have sex, you won't have to worry about abortion. But they want to use the exception to the rule. Well, what if a woman is raped? What if that woman is raped? Still, I believe abortion is murder. What about that unborn baby's rights? And then I hate when they say, well, the baby's not alive. Well, if the baby's not alive, then how come they have the word miscarriage? I seriously hope that the United States does not have a civil war. But I mean, I have to be the realist here. It sure appears as if we are headed that way. And to be honest with you, am I for it or am I against it? I am definitely for peace. But I am definitely not for us allowing future generations to become spiritually dead in the process. I mean, here's the thing. What about the sanctity of life? Liberals don't care about life. Liberals truly do not care about our kids. Because I'm going to be honest with you, there's no difference between running into a school with an AK-47 or an AR and killing kids and abortion. There's no difference. Those are defenseless kids in the schools, and that's a defenseless baby in the mother's womb. There's no difference. Murder is murder, period. But see, with these liberals, because they feel that it's their body, but yet, what about that baby's body? We have to fight for the defenseless, and babies are the defenseless. Yet they're crying about what's happening at the border, and yet we keep murdering thousands and thousands of babies each and every day in the United States. Liberals really don't care. And I'm going to be honest with you, I believe it is so hypocritical for a person who sits up there and agrees with abortion to even complain about Donald Trump and his administration separating babies at the border. These people are completely glorified hypocrites. Everything they say, you guys, just doesn't make any sense. Glorified hypocrites at the best. As I said before, I wanted to make this video short and sweet, but I'm so sick of people trying to compare slavery to illegal immigration. You can't. You can't. So the outrage is so selective that it makes them complete liars. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Beavis. Absolutely. I just don't get these people. I wish they were consistent. They're not even logically consistent. I mean, they flip and they flop, they flip and they flop, they flip and they flop. And that's what I was talking about, Beavis, that cognitive dissonance. They are notorious for this stuff. They're not consistent. I just wish they would become consistent. But you know what, Beavis? This is going to work in our favor. Once we have another conservative who is elected to the Supreme Court, we are going to change the course of American history forever, and it will last for generations and generations to come. We will raise our children to have conservative values and beliefs. Whew. Wow, the future is looking bright for us, you guys. Democrats have been in control for an extremely long time in the United States. Their time is over. And you guys, they know it. They're afraid. They are scared. They are putting their tails between their legs because they're just like, I don't know what's going to happen. We may have to live a life full of morale. We might not be able to do what we want to do. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So each and every person who watches this video, please share this video for me with everyone that you know. You guys, we have to get out there and vote. Support conservatism all across the board. And also some good news before I sign off. I want to let you know, people are leaving the left in droves. Hallelujah. People are changing their minds from liberal to conservative. You guys, our concerted effort from all of the conservatives on YouTube or those on media, whatever, it is working. People are leaving the left in droves, and it is becoming a worldwide movement. Anyway, this is Christian Deron, you guys, and I am so happy to report, yes, the walkaway movement, Beavis. Amen, brother. You guys, I am so happy to report the good news, you guys. We are changing the tide. We are changing the culture. We are going to get rid of abortion. We are going to put the 10 Commandments back in front of the Supreme Court. We are going to have prayer in schools, and I would definitely love to see Bibles back in school too as well. How are we going to have an organization talking about you have the right to have freedom from religion when our Constitution says you have freedom of religion? It is time for these illegal operations or entities that are operating against the United States Constitution to finally be dismantled. A great day is coming. A great awakening is coming, you guys. Hold on, stay faithful, stay in the fight. Anyway, this is Christian Deron. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, share, utilizing every platform of social media. I'll catch you guys next time. God bless you. Have a good day.